talking the whole time with the effing microphone off. Again. Damn it. Screwed it up again. Screwed it up again. I don't know, y'all. It's been that kind of a day. I just... can't believe I friggin' did that again. I did. I frickin' just... What the fuck? What the fuck? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But, as most people say, it wouldn't be one of my streams if I wasn't knocking shit over. And that sucks because that's the other camera. And now it's going to be crooked. Son of a bitch. Wow. This is starting off great. Wow. Yeah, it's been that kind of a day. Well, anyway, the whole point of this is this young lady, active duty military, Air Force, which, you know, that's what I talk about. Well, this kid, let's just show you. Let's just show you. This kid she's Miss Colorado. She's from Arkansas. But oh, okay, let's see. When I put on my uniform, I serve and I represent our country, she says. But when I put on the crown and the sash, I'm serving, representing my community. Oh, man. There's something that she... Oh, there was a friggin' video. She actually compared military service to... I need to find this. There we go. Let's do this. Where's the damn video, though? That's my, son of a bitch. Oh, she's so happy. So, here's my problem with the entire thing. Is that she compared it to military service. There is no comparison. Pageantry and military service, no comparison. Not the same. Not any... Just no. There it is. Freaking dummy. No. Annoying. What the crap? That's the one I saw. All right, this pisses me off. U.S. soldier. She's a fucking airman. All right, here's the... Why am I just... Why is everything so screwed up? Everything's all screwed up. I'm gonna get it off of here. What the frig? Holy shit! Yowza! Hey, look, it's Nick. Hi, Nick. I should have just had this up. Okay.
Miss Colorado.
Let me get this big for you. All right, let's watch this shit.
Will make history this weekend as the first active duty Air Force officer to compete in the Miss America pageant.
Ahead of the big showcase, Miss Colorado, Madison Marsh, joins us now. Madison, thanks for being here. So, I've known a lot of people on active duty. I've never known a fighter pilot who's also vying for the Miss America crown. Is the military cool with this? I mean, are they must be.
They've been so supportive. So those clips of me in the fighter plane, I was not the pilot. I had an amazing F-16 pilot up front who's a female. So I'm a pilot select right now, just graduated from the Air Force Academy, and everyone has been so excited to get to have me here.
Pete, would you read Madison's?
Okay. Yeah, we were doing some research on this.
Madison, so go.
All right. In addition to all of this stuff, you're a National Truman Scholar, 2-time National Astronaut Scholar, 8-time Dean's List at the Air Force, 3-time Superintendent's List, a National Rhodes Finalist, certified private pilot, and a black belt in Taekwondo, and you're also a graduate of the Kennedy School at Harvard.
So how do first dates go?
I know, right?
I mean, seriously, though, Matt, that's intimidating. I mean, you're going to take Madison out, and what you have nothing. You have nothing to brag about with Madison. In addition to that, I assume you know there's a talent on display because this is Miss America, where you got to get up on stage, and it looked like earlier you sing.
So I do basically a monologue. So it's called the Her Story at the Miss America Opportunity, and I give a speech on my very first solo flight at the age of 16. Because I started flying around 15. That's whenever I kind of fell in love with the Air Force Academy and the idea of serving. And so
this is good. There's nothing wrong with what she's saying here. And good for her.
So I walk through what that flight looks like and some of the things that went wrong and how they relate to me today as a leader and an officer and kind of how that goes into pageantry as well. So it's a little bit of a different, non-conventional talent, to say the least.
Interesting.
So when you compete in Miss America, you have to be on your toes. Literally, they ask you questions. You don't know what it's going to be. I'm going to try this out for you.
Oh.
What is a woman?
Listen to this.
You know, serving, to me, being a woman in the military is all what you make of it. And for me, that's been being able to do both. That means representing my mom, who I lost to pancreatic cancer, and living through her life, because I get to live even though she doesn't. And so that means for me being a leader in the military, being a leader in pageantry, and breaking those stereotypes for young women all around the world. And I really think that you as a woman have to define that for yourself. And I feel so excited and comfortable in my role as Miss Colorado and Second Lieutenant Marsh.
Well, best of luck.
That was the biggest fucking non-answer ever. Non-fucking answer. That was a word salad. Really. That was a pageant answer. Yeah. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. Allergies, I don't know what. But that's the biggest non-answer. When I saw this and she said, "What is a woman?" Asked her the question, "What is a woman?" straight off, I was like, whoa, all right, let's see. And it was a non-answer, pageant answer bullshit.
Second Lieutenant Marsh.
First active duty officer competing in Miss America. Very cool.
Good luck. Keep us posted.
We're rooting for you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Madison.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for having me on this morning.
I'm Steve Ducey.
Well, all I have to say about that is, no, it's not. It's not like, there's no comparison. But here's another video, but I haven't watched this
22-year-old
one, so.
Madison Marsh is not your typical beauty queen.
Miss America 2024!
The newly crowned Miss America is flying planes by day and winning pageants by night. On Sunday, Second Lieutenant Marsh soared into the history books, becoming the first ever active duty service member to win the coveted title.
Failure is not an option.
Her military experience front and center on stage.
It's been more than 6 years since that first solo flight, and I'm now an active duty officer for the United States Air Force.
Just last year, Madison graduated from the U.S. Air Force Academy in Colorado with a degree in physics.
Graduating from the Air Force Academy has enabled me with the skills to lead, to learn, and lead with passion across our nation.
She rose to the rank of second lieutenant and was selected to be a pilot.
Rose to the rank? Second lieutenant is what you are when you first friggin' enlist, dumbass. Oh my gosh.
And that's not all. She's currently a graduate student at Harvard, pursuing a master's in public policy. She's also made it her life's mission to raise money for pancreatic cancer research. She started the Whitney Marsh Foundation in loving memory of her mom, Whitney, who passed away from the disease more than 5 years ago when Madison was just 17.
Pancreatic cancer is one of the most underfunded cancers in the country, yet it remains the #3 cancer killer.
Madison, now a voice for her mom and a role model for young women everywhere. From the flight line to the pageant spotlight, Miss America 2024 is proving that the sky's the limit. Wow. And Madison's here with us, fresh off that historic win. Wow. What a moment. I mean, what was it like to hear it's you?
Wait. That says Miss America. She's Miss Colorado. Did she win Miss America?
America.
I think I had an out-of-body experience. I remember standing there with my first runner-up, Ellie, and I just...
Sorry, duh. Just my brain.
I don't think I even knew where I was in that moment. It's still crazy watching those videos because I don't feel like it even happened. So.
You have so many life achievements at this young age. I'm just thinking at you listening to all these and watching this. Where does this one rank among those?
Oh my gosh. I mean, this one, they're all just so different. So it's hard to rank them, but I feel like this one is really important to me because winning Miss America is not about me. I think of all of the women that came before me, the first people that served in combat, the first female astronauts, the first female everything. And they open up the door for me to do something like this. And I think by being a military member and being Miss America opens that door for other women. And so it is about all of the other women that I get to represent around the globe.
And you know what I like about it? It's like you're not going to be put in any box. You're not a beauty pageant queen only, and you're not an active duty member of the military only. You're all those things. I mean, this is what all of us want. We're hoping one day would be, where you could be anything and everything you wanted to be. How does that feel, like spreading that message?
It reminds me, so my mom obviously was a very integral part of my life, and it always taught me, sticking to myself. And I think I always kind of went to
The fuck does that mean?
It's taught me, sticking to myself. And I think...
That sounds like keep it to yourself to me.
I always kind of went to the own bit of my own drum growing up, and that's what she would always tell me. And I think I really tried to push myself at the Air Force Academy because there's always going to be people that might doubt you or try to push you to just do one thing. And I had always said to myself, like, I'm not going to do that because that wasn't what I wanted. It didn't feel like me, and so I needed to do everything at once, and that's what I knew going into Miss America, that if I was going to win or walk away with my friends and memories and not winning, then I needed to do it on my terms as Madison Marsh with all of the different hats that I get to wear.
Hey, Queenie,
you talked
I
about
love
your mom for a minute. You said she would have been your first hug. She raised you so well. Like, as I'm listening to what you're saying, this is what we want our daughters to say.
Oh, thank you so much.
Tell us a little bit about her.
My mom, I mean, even though it is so hard, obviously, to lose her, I can only imagine how lucky I am to have even gotten to know her to begin with. She was someone that had always taught service as being the forefront. She was a CASA worker and volunteer, so working with children in foster homes, and it always showed me from a young age that I've gotten to live a good life because of the home that her and my father gave me. And so since I have a good life, I need to be giving a good life to other people. And that's what I want to do as Miss America, representing people in the military, representing pancreatic cancer patients, and everyone else in between, because as Miss America, I represent everybody. And so I'm so excited to get to bring the spirit, the life, and the love of my mom to people all across the country.
We are already doing that. You have her foundation, you're raising money and awareness for pancreatic cancer. We have to mention you are a Harvard grad student. You're studying public policy. It's all coming together. And
yeah, I'm curious, how do you go from physics to policy? What? Does not compute.
I mean, what's your hope? What is it that you're hoping to do in the future? You've already accomplished enough for any one lifetime, actually multiple lifetimes. But what's your big dream and your big goal?
Oh, well, obviously I really am excited to continue serving in the military, and I think post-military service, I would love to dive deep into my nonprofit, the Whitney Marsh Foundation, and making it one of those large cancer nonprofits that you hear about, like Susan G. Komen or PanCan, and diving into that to make national policy that meets the needs of all pancreatic cancer patients. Because like I said, it's severely underfunded. Not a lot of people know about it.
Okay, so now I understand. She's doing policy because of the thing that she started for her mom, for pancreatic cancer. But you graduated with a degree in physics from the Air Force Academy. I don't know. Things change. People make decisions and make different decisions. Now, I don't want y'all to think that I'm, like, hating on her. I'm not. Good for her. That is pretty damn friggin' awesome that she's Miss America. And I hope that she's able to do quite a bit. This is similar to me, like, hey, Annie Band. Oh, you do that when you're not good at physics. Very funny. So, with this, I equate it to people going, all right, so I'm going to go Air Force Academy only because it's here and it's Air Force and, you know, Air Force me. So, the men come in and they play the Air Force football. The Falcons are huge here. Oh my gosh. So after they do all of this football stuff, sometimes they go to the NFL. So what happens about that contract that you sign saying that you're, you know, a member of the U.S. Air Force and you're going to protect the United States from all enemies, foreign and domestic? That's similar because now she's not doing that. Just like the guy that did 4 years, graduated, and went to the NFL. Same thing. What happens with his military service? I mean, was that just a stepping stone to do something else? Are you actually going to fulfill that 4 or 6 years that you signed up for? That just makes me wonder, that's all. Was the Air Force Academy just a stepping stone for some folks that, yeah.
All pancreatic cancer patients, because like I said, it's severely underfunded. Not a lot of people know about it. It's difficult to detect, treat, and cure, all the things. And I want to be helping patients at the forefront. And so that's where I see my life going.
And when you're done with all that, will you run for president? That's what we think that you would be.
When do you turn 35?
We'd be just about perfect. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
We're proud of you. Wow.
so much.
Congratulations. Wow.
All right, so sorry, fumble fingers. I am just not having a good frickin' day. Holy crap.
Miss Colorado will make history this week.
So, what's up? What's the matter? You know what time it is? 1. I don't know. What the fudge? Where the hell? Oh, come on. Ducka, seriously. Y'all, I'm just gonna go. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. And it's been a freaking shit-ass day. Please wait, baby. Please wait. Just give me a second. Ground crew, I love you guys. I apologize for this stupid black screen. And I don't know what the is going on. So I'm gonna go before I get a headache. Hi, Ducka. Hello. It's okay. Yeah, I know it went black. I can't even see what the hell's going on. So I'm just gonna go, you guys. Today's been a freaking disaster. I started off the stream talking to a microphone that wasn't on again. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I'm looking at a black screen myself for Streamlabs, so screw it. Ground crew, I love you. You guys are the best. I apologize for the screw up, and I'm leaving it up because everybody fucks up.